here at HSN. Yeah. Check out her Instagram. It's super fun. What's your Instagram handle?
It is Amy West Travel.
There you go.
I know there's some. Helen has some favorite videos. You'll just have to discover for yourself.
You'll figure it out quick. But what I was going to say is that traveling and having comfortable shoes is not two separate things.
No, you're absolutely right. You can travel and be comfortable at the same time.
Because when you travel, you want to be, oh, I'm on vacation. I want to look super cute. I'm going on this cruise. You know, spring break is coming up. But this is completely, everything that we have is completely on trend.
Yes, comfort is cool.
Yeah.
We're not making sacrifices anymore, right? We are prioritizing our foot health. We are prioritizing the way that it makes us feel. And we can look cute and we can pack light. They're so versatile. That's what Birkenstock is all about. And really it all comes back down to the DNA of Birkenstock, which is that contoured footbed. We're going to talk all about it this hour.
All right, our first one is the most affordable in the hour. At $34.95, Birkenstock went to Honolulu to do the EVA Thong Sandal. So that's the name of the shoe, the Honolulu. So these actually, you could drop these in the pool and they will float.
Yes.
Black and white are the two colors, and I love that we keeping it easy. And again, $11.65 of free shipping and handling for Birkenstocks. You're not going to see that anywhere else.
No, actually, I was looking at the prices for this hour. We have some incredible prices for this hour, and this is definitely your best value. One thing that we encourage everyone, definitely get your traditional Birkenstocks. You need that molded quality that the contoured footbed gives you in the originals, but you also need an EVA pair, at least one, if not several. The reason being, we're going into the spring, we're going into the summer months. You need that waterproof shoe, because we know that with Birkenstocks, that cork footbed can become compromised by moisture. We wanted to make sure that you have that, you know, go-to pair of shoes that you can take to the pool, take to the beach, go to a water park in, go on a cruise in, and that's what these are all about. They're made from top quality EVA, which is a moldable foam. It has everything that you know and love about Birkenstock contoured footbed. The only thing that it doesn't do is mold to your foot. So these are great to wear for a couple hours at a time, but maybe not something you want to wear for like all 8 hours of your, you know, waking and working life.
Right. But you've got, by the way, 250-year anniversary.
Yes.
What other fashion brand can say that they're 250 years old?
I mean, you could probably count on one hand, or maybe two hands.
Yeah,
yes, a tradition.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty amazing. And we think about Birkenstocks, we don't think about them, oh, have them, we never say have them near the beach, near the lake, take them on the cruise. You know, these are the ones that you could be around water, which is a big, you know, especially as we come into spring and summer.
And they're light as air.
Yeah.
I mean, they are the lightest thing. You could probably pack like 5 or 6 pair of these. Not that I would suggest that you do that. I'm a 3-shoe person when you pack, but you probably pack like 5 or 6 of these and it would be the same weight as like 1 pair of shoes. That's how light they are. They will float also. And let's just take a walk through the footbed, shall we? Because I really want to show off the fact that it does have those same contours that we love and know Birkenstock for, starting with that deep heel cup. And you can see, oh, this with the white one, it might be a little hard to see.
Let's just switch it out. Let's just switch it out.
There we go. Perfect. You read my mind. You have that deep heel cup. Then you have that nice arch support. Okay, test, quiz time. How many arches do we have, Helen?
Oh, 4?
Yes, yes.
I thought it was 1 arch, but we did a show and I paid attention.
Okay, you're listening. Okay, wide toe box here, which is definitely important, so you can spread those toes out, and a nice raised toe bar right here so that your toes lay gently over it. It stimulates that gripping motion and it gives you better circulation overall. So when you have this nice contoured footbed, it really allows for proper alignment in the body, and that really just, honestly, for me, feels so much more comfortable throughout the day. And this is the type of shoe that I never want to take off.
Yeah, and at $34.95, it's really kind of affordable for, you know, more people. I mean, I know Birkenstocks can be, we've got some $135, you know, in this hour. This, if you're wondering what is all the fuss about, for what you would spend going to a drugstore and grabbing some thongs if you forget to get, you know, some beach footwear, get a Birkenstock. Birkenstock. You want to have that health of your foot top of mind. Trust me, as you get older, trust me, your feet are something that are going to be talking to you about, like all the high heels you wore in the 70s and 80s, like mine are.
Yep.
You're going to want to take care of your feet. You know, young people out there, I really want you to, you know, think about this for your whole life.
Yes.
And those of you who are my age and have experienced like, oh, I shouldn't have worn those shoes in the 80s and the 70s and all that,
Yeah.
it's a must-have.
I'm all about starting them young. And speaking of kids, this is a great shoe to start for your kids.
Yeah.
I have traditional and EVA for my kids, but if you're like, oh, I don't know if I can trust them not to get them wet, grab the EVAs for
Right.
them, because they'll be wearing them all the time. And that's the type of trending shoe that the kids are really loving right now anyways. So the EVA is where it's at. I love on this Honolulu, you can see this really pretty honeycomb texture that's all along the strap. On the inside, totally smooth, so no texture issues on the inside. I want to point out the toe post here. It's a tapered toe post, so it's not going to feel like you have something hard in between your toes, which is what usually that toe post is a cylinder in most traditional shoes. In Birkenstock, we always make our thongs tapered so that toe post really slides gently in between your toes, and it makes all the difference.
Yeah, and you see Julia on the runway. She's, you know, these could be worn with everything. I know I'm not supposed to pack 10 pairs of shoes when I go on vacation.
Right?
I know that. But this is a way when you've got a pair of thongs that are Birkenstocks that are like a little more high end, and you know they're not going to fall apart. I mean, these kind of shoes that are thongs that you grab from the drugstore, they're like last for a few months.
Yes, and
not
then you have
250
like
years like the brand.
Then you have a flip-flop blowout, right? No, that's not
Right.
happening here. This
Flip-flop
doesn't
blowout.
have that little, post where it like pulls through. It doesn't have any of that.
Right, exactly.
It's firmly made, into this molded EVA material. So super soft, very flexible, super comfy. And again, this is the shoe that you wear around water. Don't wear your regular Birkenstocks to the beach. You're gonna wear your EVA Birkenstocks to the
And by
beach.
the way, the black is flying out the door if you're like me, and black leggings are your like,
Oh, yeah.
they're
Go-to.
your favorite breakfast food. Black leggings. I can't. I have to like move away from. I
You have
need an intervention.
You have peaches on the mind.
I do have peaches on the mind. That's my nickname for Amy, by the way, is Peaches. Just FYI, in
You'll
case you're
find out
wondering.
why.
Yeah.